Hello students, today we are going to discuss a topic from the second chapter, types of partnership, partnership deed and registration of partnership. So first we'll start with types of partnership. Types of partnership. Partnership is classified on two bases. First one is on the basis of duration and on the basis of liability. On the basis of duration, there are two types, partnership at will and particular partnership. On the basis of liability, again there are two classifications, partnership with limited liability and partnership with unlimited liability. Partnership with limited liability, we call it as limited partnership, and partnership with unlimited liability, we call it as general partnership. So we'll see first one on the basis of duration, partnership at will. So the term itself gives you the meaning, partnership at will. So till the firm, right, that is till the partners decide that will continue the business will get continued. Once if any partner decides that he wants to stop the partnership activity or he wants to terminate his relationship with the partnership firm, then the partnership comes to an end. So we say it can continue as long as the partners want and is terminated when any partner gives a notice of withdrawal from partnership to the firm. So as long as the partner shows his interest in the partnership activities, the partnership continues. Once any one partner, even if any one partner gives a notice to the firm that he wants to terminate his relationship as a partner with the firm, the partnership comes to an end. So such kind of partnership, we call it as partnership at will. So at their will, the partnership business is established, continued. Once they decide that they don't want to be the part of the partnership activities, they give a notice, then the partnership comes to an end. Such partnership, we call it as partnership at will. On the basis of duration, the second type of partnership is particular partnership. So here partnership is established or partnership is started for a particular purpose or for achieve any particular objective. Once the objective or purpose is fulfilled, the partnership comes to an end. So partnership formed for the accomplishment of a particular project, for example say construction of a building. So three partners A, B, C, they have come together, started a partnership activity or started a partnership business to construct a building. Once the construction of building is over, the partnership gets automatically terminated. So such kind of partnership, we call it as particular partnership, which is formed to achieve some purpose, objective, or to undertake some project. Once the purpose is over, objective is fulfilled or project is done, the partnership automatically comes to an end. Such kind of partnership, we call it as particular partnership. The second type of classification, that is on the basis of liability. So again on the basis of liability, partnership is classified in two types. First one, partnership with limited liability, we call it as limited partnership, and second one is partnership with unlimited liability, we call it as general partnership. So we'll see first one. In limited partnership, the liability of at least one partner is unlimited, whereas the remaining partner's liability is limited. So we know the meaning of unlimited liability. Unlimited liability means where the personal property of the owner, the partner, is attached to the firm. Means what? If anything takes place at the firm, if any loss incurred by the partner at that time, the partner has to sell their personal property and clear off the business debts if business assets falls short. That is what we call it as unlimited liability. Limited liability means the partner's personal property is not attached to the firm, means they are liable only to the amount what they have shared in the form of a capital. Personal property is not attached. So in limited partnership, At least one partner should have unlimited liability and remaining partners should have limited liability. Such a partnership does not get terminated with the death, lunacy or insolvency of the limited partners. The limited partners do not enjoy the right of management and their acts do not bind the firm or the other partners. Registration of such partnership is compulsory. Means such a partnership does not get, if any person, any partner dies, becomes insolvent or becomes bankrupt, at that time the partnership does not come to an end. The partnership gets continued. But one thing is here, such kind of partnership registration is compulsory or registration is must. Second type of partnership is partnership with unlimited liability. We also call it as general partnership. Now general partnership, here the liability of the partners is unlimited and joint. Now suppose if A, B, C, three of them starts unlimited partnership with unlimited liability, or if they undertake partnership activities under general partnership, all three of them should have unlimited liability. It means their personal property is attached to the firm. The partners enjoy the right to participate in the management of the firm and their acts are binding on each other as well as on the firm. Registration of the firm is optional. So here all the partners get the chance to participate in the day-to-day activities of the firm, and registration of such kind of partnership is optional. Next topic is partnership deed. So when the partnership is formed, there must be an agreement which includes terms, conditions specifying the activities of the partnership. Now as we know that to start a partnership, for registration is optional. The firm may get registered or the firm may not get registered. It is left to the will and wish of the partners. Same way, when the firm has started, partners decide whether they should have written agreement or they should have a oral agreement. There is no compulsion that partners should have a written agreement. They may or they may not. It must be in writing or it must be a oral agreement. What is partnership deed? When the agreement is in writing, duly signed by all the partners and stamped according to the Stamp Act, we call it as partnership deed. So to start a partnership business, agreement is must. That agreement can be in writing or in oral. But when the partnership deed is in writing, duly signed by all the partners and stamped according to the Stamp Act, such agreement we call it as partnership deed. We also call partnership deed as partnership agreement, or we also call it as articles of partnership. To avoid future misunderstandings, it is advisable always to have a written agreement instead of depending on oral agreement. This is what we call it as partnership deed. A question may appear for 5 marks for practical oriented questions to write any 5 contents of partnership deed. So partnership deed, as I have already told, it includes rules, regulations, how to conduct the business. All the terms and conditions of the partnership activities are mentioned in the form of bylaws. Such bylaws we call it as partnership deed. So what are the contents of partnership deed, or what partnership deed includes? We'll see one by one. First one is name of the firm. Second one is nature of business and location of business. What kind of business partners wants to undertake? Partners want to undertake, that they have to mention, and they have to mention the location where the business is established. Duration of business. Investment, that is each partner need to invest money in the form of a capital. That investment they have to mention it in the partnership deed. Distribution of profit and losses, how they are going to distribute the profits as well as losses, the proportion or the ratio they need to mention here. They have to write the duties and obligations of each partners, then salaries and withdrawals of the partners. If any partner is working as an active partner, then how much salary he can withdraw from the firm, or any drawings, that is any money withdrawn by the partner in the form of drawings for personal use, that also can be mentioned. Terms governing admission, retirement and expulsion of a partner, interest on capital and interest on drawings, procedure for dissolution of the firm, preparation of accounts and their auditing, method of solving disputes. So out of these contents, if a question is asked for POQ, that is practical oriented question, for 5 marks, students need to write any 5 contents of partnership deed. The next topic is registration of partnership firm. So as I have already told, registration of partnership firm is not it's not compulsory. It is left to the partners. They may register or they may not, but it is always advisable to get the firm registered to take some benefits from the government as well as from financial institutions while borrowing the money. So we'll see, registration of partnership is optional, as I've already told. In case a firm does not get registered, it is deprived of many benefits. They may get tax benefit, they may get concessional rate of interest from the commercial banks or from other financial institutions. So there are many benefits. If a firm is not registered, they may get deprived of many benefits if the firm is not registered. What are the consequences a firm need to undergo or the firm need to face if the firm is not registered? First one is, a partner of an unregistered firm cannot file a suit against the firm or other partners. Suppose I'm a partner and as a partner I'm in trouble due to some other partner. Suppose A, B, C, three partners are there. A is in a trouble because of a mistake done by B. A cannot file any kind of a suit on B. So this is the first consequence of non-registration. Second one, the firm cannot file a suit against third parties. Yes, if any third party has done some misappropriation of funds, or might be any illegal activity at that time, the firm is not in a position to file a suit against the third party. And third one is, the firm cannot file a case against the partners. Yes, as both are separate, as both are not separate entities, both are treated as one and the same, the firm cannot file a case against third party. Now, what is the procedure of registration? According to Indian Partnership Act of 1932, the partners may get the firm registered with the Registrar of Firms of the state in which the firm is situated in the following manner. First one is submission of application in the prescribed form to the Registrar of Firms. The application form is available in the prescribed form. That form need to be filled up with the following particulars. That is, some information need to be furnished by the partners in the prescribed form. Which is that information? We'll see one by one. First one is name of the firm. Partners need to finalize the name of the partnership firm. Then where the firm is located, they have to give the full address of the firm. The name of other places where the firm carries on business. If firm carries business in many other localities or in any other area, they have to mention that also. The date when each partner joined the firm, the joining date of each partner must be mentioned. Names and addresses of the partners. Each partner need to give their full name, occupation and their full addresses. Duration of partnership, that is, for how many years the partnership business they want to run the partnership business, they have to mention the year or number of years or duration of partnership. The above information should be should be written in a prescribed form, and the same application should be signed by all the partners. Second one is deposits of required fees with the registrar of firms. When the firm need to be registered, some deposit is to be paid by the partners to the registrar of firms. That required fees they have to deposit. And third one is the registrar, after approval, will make an entry in the register of the firm and will subsequently issue a certificate of registration. When the above formalities are completed, and if the registrar is happy with all the above mentioned formalities or all the above mentioned documents, he will issue a certificate of registration to the partners. Thank you.